We love hip hop.
Is our boy Adin Ross. Okay, the roster. Big Adin. Band Adin. So this is the post with Drake, commenting on the post. He had linked up with Plush, aka the Toronto accent girl, on his Kick stream. And let's see a little bit of what they talked about.
Can you guys hear me too?
Wait, so Charleston's about to join, but you're the girl with the super heavy Toronto accent.
And Charleston White was actually there as well.
Right?
That's me.
So
I don't know what you wanted to do, but we can get it, Guani. Nice to meet you.
Why'd you have to say get
I
it
just want to hear
guani?
you talk. So, first off, how was your day today?
My day was good. I had a little work thing I don't want to talk about.
Okay. Here's the thing. I understand that the Toronto accent is, how could I do this the least offensive as possible? Yes, we do have Toronto accents. All right? And when somebody's like, yo, what's that little dance that you do? Do the dance. And now you don't want to do it. When you do it, it's cringe. Right? If you got this little move that you do, and then you get around some people who kind of know you for the move, and then they're like, yo, do the move, and then you actually do the move, you're cringe.
Work too much. We're not live. Are we live right now?
Yeah.
Guys, we're live. Can't release too much information, but yeah, I bartend. So if you're in Toronto, you guys have events, need a bartender, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
And I also understand that when people come from the hood, they come from the hood. They can't, there's certain ways that when you come from the hood, that's how you speak. Okay? I get it. But we're not going to act like there's no other way that Toronto people are able to talk when they go for a job application. They're not like, yo, so, or like for when they go for an interview at a job, they're not like, right, well, what do you think are some of your qualifications? Well, I'm really good with the things, and as far as like excelling with a team and thing, like, yo, I'm really, really the sickest one. Like, no, you're not going to get the job. And people, guys here, man them, gal them, know that. All right?
Nice to meet you.
Wait, so
and yeah, good, y'all.
you just got off the bartending shift to come on the stream. That's fire. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Problem.
So that accent is not forced at all. That's 100% you.
Yeah. I mean, like I tone it down in more professional environments, but I feel like it's just the way I talk. Maybe it just comes out. Like I tell people in interviews, I'm not gonna bust out like bumper ass, But like I'm I am who I am. People.
And it's not her. Okay, let's not get this twisted. It's not a Plush thing. Me personally, I don't have any issues with Plush. I have issues with the type because she's not in a small boat. All right, there's a multitude of Plush types that are in the city, hair braided back, you know what I'm saying? And as a black man, I guess I'll give you guys my real issue that I've had with this over the years and why I kind of strayed away. Like, I'm not the kind of guy, I'm not like, oh, I don't date white girls. Like, no, I'm with a white woman right now. You know what I'm saying? However, I don't like them white girls that are like, as soon as they're around, because they've been around so much other black people, it's like they start talking of a caricature of what they think black people sound like. There, I said it. Okay? It's like, it's not, oh, this is, what people, my people sound like. It's like, this is what my people sound like to me, how it comes out to me. So let me practice all of the different slang words so that I get it perfectly. And then, over time, it just becomes me. I'm not jacking that, fam. And I think that's been happening for years. They're trying to imitate a caricature of what Black Caribbean culture or Black Toronto culture is supposed to be. Okay? Maybe ain't nobody else willing to say it, but hey, I said it. I meant it. Bite my tongue for no one.
Well, people see my videos, I can't even hide it no more, to be honest. So it's just kind of one of those things, yeah.
So you're born and raised in Toronto, like for your whole life?
Yeah. This is like regular life for me. Honestly, before I started TikTok for music, but before I started the TikTok, like I didn't even know I talked irregular. You know what I'm saying? Like I tone it down in more professional environments, but I feel like it's just
could change it to like my opinion is if you guys.
Okay, so here's the thing.
the way I talk. Can you guys hear?
In the end of the day, you know, I'm not here trying to stop anybody's bag or whatever. We could all have fun, laugh, joke, key, ha, ha, ha. Okay? But when the biggest rapper in the world is like, yeah, that's us. Yeah, that's us. It's like, bro, I know you're trolling, but you're not helping, fam. Because here comes Drizzy Drake, a.k.a. Champagne Poppy, a.k.a. Drake. He says, currently, our pride and joy. Fam, you're encouraging the bullshit. Cut it out, fam. Holy. Now you guys make me work so hard, fam. Holy. Anyhow, big salute to Adin Ross. From this thing here, I feel like some of the conversation, I didn't get to hear the whole conversation, obviously, but there's parts of this conversation that, you know, some of these blogs were saying that was alluding to Adin Ross's ban being lifted because you spoke to the Toronto accent girl. Okay? Listen, Adin, I wouldn't go with that as the 100%, you know, now just walk around Toronto freely. I'm not saying don't come to Toronto. I'm just saying when you come here, if you do, be cautious. You still haven't cleared everything with the man them over here. All right? It's all fun and games. You can get on, you know, your kick with the Toronto accent girl, aka Plush, and have jokes and be like, okay, well, I guess I'm good in Toronto now. Nah, fam. What you did wasn't just some little jokey things. And no matter how much conversation that you and I had, obviously, the end of that conversation didn't result in you having your ban lifted. So, dare I say, you might have to still tap in, my guy. Okay, I'm not here to be the messenger of who needs to check in and who doesn't, but based on our past conversation, the shit ain't clean yet, bro. Don't let Shorty, I don't even think she's trying to trick you out of your position. You're tricking yourself out of your position, thinking that just having a conversation with Shorty over here is going to result in you being able to walk around just chilling. Okay? What you should do, and you know, from the last time we had our conversation, is tap back in. Okay? Maybe you should have, I understand you got a lot of different content to get to. There's a lot more important things to address than Toronto stuff. Okay? I get it. However, you might have wanted to go and at least keep tabs on what was going on after the conversation that you and I had, maybe to 2 to 3 days later, just to see if it was actually smoothed over, my guy. Okay? Because if you did, you would have noticed, yeah, that conversation with the Friday guy, the old head guy, that was fun, but it didn't work. So now I'm going to have to address it again. And hopefully one of your guys will send this over to you. You know, I can even clip it at the right point so you know y'all don't have to go do too much toggling through the video to let you know you're still not good over here, my guy. And it's not me. I don't got the problem with you. It's them. It's the man them. All right? You might have to go tap in with Calvin Cambridge. Tap in with the Motion Bros. Tap in with Robin Banks. Tap in with Jay Neat. All right? The Wassas. Okay? I'm not trying to give you too much homework, But these are the things that you might need to do if you want to walk around the 6 comfortably, my guy. All right? Just letting you know. We can move on.
We love hip hop.